Hello everyone, good day. I am Malvika from this IT2 Block 3, and for this conversation I am going to discuss to you the system analysis and design. Most people in an organization are involved with an information system of some kind. For the organization to create a new system requires thoughts and efforts. Unfortunately, there is a six-step process for accomplishing this. This process is called system analysis and design. In an organization, this phases system of life cycle is used by computer professionals known as analysts. These people study an organization system is to determine what actions to take and how to use computer technology to assess them. The first phases of the system of life cycle is called the preliminary investigation. This phase determines the need for new information system. There are three main tasks on this phase. Identify the problem, suggest alternative system, and preparing a short report. Defining a proper means examining whatever current information system is in use. Determining what information is needed by who and why is accomplished by interviewing making up information. So what do we do next? We suggest an alternative system. These tips can simply to suggest impossible plan as alternatives to the present arrangement. Next, prepare a short report. These documents communicate defining the whole phase. The second system is called system analysis. In this phase, data is connected about the present system and then analyzed to determine a new requirements. Analyzing the data can be done using tools such as top-down analysis method, decision table, system flowchart, data flow diagram, and animated design tools. This phase attempts to give birth to a new efficient system that satisfies the current needs of the user. This process continues until a preferred and acceptable solution emerges. Then at the end of this phase, a report is made for a documentation. Based on the user requirements and detailed analysis of the existing system, a new system must be designed. This phase is called system design, which is the most crucial phase in the development of the system. In this phase, designing an alternative system is according for three types of feasibility. First is economic feasibility, which focuses on convert its benefits and time for the system to pay for itself. Second is technical feasibility, which focuses on reliability of hardware, software, and available training. The last one, the operational feasibility, which focuses on scalability of the system within an organization. Next part of this basis is to select the best system of your question is needed to be considered in making the right choice. Will the system fit into an overall information? Will the system be flexible enough to be modified as needed in the future? Will it secure against authorized use? Will the system benefits exceed its cons? Then, after selecting the best system, a system design is prepared to summarize findings. We came to the fourth phase of the system cycle is called system development. In the development phase, we need to require the software and hardware. Acquiring software and to be done in several ways for such courtesing lack of the shelf package or designing custom programs. Then, before actually implementing the new system into operation, a test around of the system is done to remove any areas. This step can take several months for a complex system. After having the user acceptance of the system developed, the fifth phase, which is system implementation, begins. This phase is also known as conversion. This involves converting the old system to the new ones. This is one of the most critical and expensive activities in the system development life cycle. There are four types of converting such as direct approach, parallel approach, followed approach, and phase approach. Direct approach is abandoning the old system and starting up to the new system. Be very risky and non-recommended. Parallel approach is running the old and new side by side until the new system proves its worth. It is very low risk, however, it is very expensive and not generally recommended. Pilot approach is converting only one part of the organization to the new system until the system approves its worth. It is less expensive but riskier parallel conversion. It is very recommended for situations with many people performing similar operation. Next step in this phase is training people to use the new system. It is important this year to show them on how to operate the system. The last phase of the system cycle is called system maintenance. Maintenance is necessary to eliminate areas in the system during its working life and to tune this is to attempt any variation of its working environment. This phase includes system audit, which is comparing the new system to its original design specification. Next is periodic evaluation, which refers to the periodic evaluation of the new system as to ensure it's operating efficiently. And all the pieces are now complete.